Are you tired of going through life feeling stuck, lost, or like you're not growing fast enough? Do you ever wonder why some people keep moving forward while others stay in the same place for years? The truth is, there are a few powerful lessons. Once you learn them, they can change everything. These are not things you need to hear over and over again. Just once is enough, if you truly understand them and apply them. In this video, you'll hear 20 life lessons that can shift your mindset, strengthen your character, and help you take control of your future. We're not here to talk in circles or use fancy words. We're here to get real. If you want more clarity, more purpose, more strength in how you live each day, stay with me until the end. This could be the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Let's start with lesson number 1. Lesson 1. Embrace responsibility to truly control your life. If you want to take control of your life, you must start by embracing responsibility. Nothing changes until you do. The moment you say, "I am responsible," everything begins to shift. Because now, it's not your parents, not your boss, not the government, not the economy, it's you. And that's a powerful place to be. When you finally take responsibility, you stop waiting. You stop waiting for someone to fix it. You stop waiting for better conditions. You stop blaming and start building. You stop making excuses and start making progress. Now here's what I've learned over the years. Most people don't want to take responsibility. They want to stay comfortable. They want someone else to clean up the mess. They want to complain about what's wrong, but not do the hard work to make things right. That mindset keeps you weak. It keeps you small. It keeps you stuck in the same place year after year. If you want real growth, if you want real strength, if you want real success, then you must stand up and take ownership of your life, completely, fully, without hesitation. Think about how much time people waste pointing fingers. Think about how many people are walking around angry at the world, blaming their childhood, their circumstances, their past relationships. But the truth is that anger won't build a better future. That blame won't pay your bills. That frustration won't help you sleep better at night. If you want peace, if you want clarity, if you want to sleep with confidence, knowing you gave your best today, then you must rise above the blame game. You must accept the truth. Your life is in your hands now. And it's not easy. I understand that. Taking responsibility means you no longer have a shield. You can't hide behind excuses. You can't pretend it's someone else's fault. You can't keep waiting for someone to save you. That's hard, but it's necessary. It's the first real step to power. It's the beginning of growth. And most importantly, it's the door to freedom. Because once you own your life, you get to change it. When I was young, I didn't know this. I used to blame everything. I blamed my lack of education. I blamed my job. I blamed the economy. I had a long list. But one day, someone asked me a question that changed everything. What if your life doesn't change until you do? That question shook me. It forced me to look in the mirror. And when I finally said, "Okay, I am responsible," that's when my life began to move in a better direction. Now, responsibility doesn't mean you control everything. That's not what I'm saying. You can't control the weather. You can't control what others say or do, but you can control how you respond. You can control your mindset. You can control your actions. You can control the effort you give. You can control the way you treat people. And that's more than enough. That's where all your power lives. Responsibility is not a punishment. It's a gift. It puts you in the driver's seat. It gives you authority over your choices. It allows you to shape your habits, build your skills, protect your peace, and earn your results. And when life gets hard, and it will, it's responsibility that helps you stay grounded. Because you'll know you're not waiting on anyone else. You're doing your part. Some people wait for motivation to come. Others create discipline. Some people wait for the right mood. Others build the right mindset. Some wait for support. Others become their own support system. This is the difference responsibility makes. It turns you from a passive dreamer into an active doer, from a victim to a leader, from someone who wishes to someone who works. And when you start to work on yourself, something amazing happens. You start seeing progress. Maybe not big leaps at first, but small wins. You feel stronger. You feel more in control. You start to believe in yourself again. Because nothing builds confidence like keeping promises to yourself. When you do the hard things, when you follow through, when you make changes, you start to feel proud. And that pride isn't arrogance, it's earned self-respect. And that's something no one can give you. You must earn it by taking responsibility. There's something else that happens when you live with responsibility. You stop tolerating nonsense. You stop putting up with lies. You stop wasting time with distractions. You become clear. You become focused. You become intentional. You start protecting your energy. You stop giving attention to things that don't build you up. Because now you're in charge. You're not looking around for someone to fix it. You're building it. You're leading your own life. And here's what I want you to remember. You're not behind. You're not too late. You're not broken. You just have to decide today to take charge. It's not about what's happened before. It's about what you do now. You can start over. You can rebuild. You can change your story. But it starts with you, not your family. Not your friends, not your job, just you. You can say, I'm going to change the way I think. You can say, I'm going to build better habits. You can say, I'm going to face my problems instead of hiding from them. You can say, I'm going to stop blaming others and take full responsibility for my life. And if you say it, and mean it, and act on it, your life will begin to change. And it won't be perfect. There will still be struggles, there will still be mistakes, but now you'll be the one in control. And that's what matters. You'll be choosing your path instead of drifting. You'll be building your life instead of hoping. You'll be working through it instead of waiting on someone else to fix it. Now, here's the part most people miss. Responsibility doesn't feel good at first. It's uncomfortable. It's humbling. It makes you see all the things you avoided for years. But if you stay with it, it will give you something far better than comfort. It will give you strength. It will give you discipline. It will give you real confidence. And it will give you peace of mind. You won't need people to tell you you're doing well. You'll feel it inside. You won't need applause. You'll have progress. You won't need someone to believe in you. You'll believe in yourself. Because now you'll be living with purpose. You'll be walking with clarity. You'll be leading yourself. That's what taking responsibility does. It gives you back your power. And when you have that power, you stop wasting time. You stop settling. You stop making weak decisions. You start asking better questions. You start keeping better company. You start thinking long term. And little by little, everything starts to change. And let me be honest, it's not going to be easy. There will be days you want to quit. There will be times you feel tired. But if you remind yourself why you started, if you remember what's at stake, if you remember that no one is coming to rescue you, you will keep going. Responsibility makes you strong enough to push through it. It gives you the ability to say, this is hard, but I'm doing it anyway. It allows you to build a life that's based on real results, not wishes, not hopes, but actual work and effort. And that's what real fulfillment comes from. No one feels proud of blaming others. No one feels fulfilled avoiding problems. But we do feel proud when we show up for ourselves. We feel proud when we take ownership. We feel proud when we clean up our lives and grow into someone we respect. That's what I want for you. I want you to look in the mirror and say, I'm proud of the person I'm becoming. And that starts right now. Not next week. Not when it's easier. Right now. Today. Because today is the only time you can change something. Today is the only time you can take that step. And that first step is saying, I am responsible. It's not just a sentence. It's a commitment. It's a declaration. It's the foundation of growth. Everything you want, peace, confidence, progress, clarity, it starts here, right now. With one decision, one mindset, one action. Take full responsibility for your life. Not half, not part, all of it. And once you do that, no one can stop you. Because the person who is willing to take responsibility is the person who is ready to rise, ready to build, ready to lead, ready to become more. And once you become more, you attract more, you create more, you experience more. Not by accident, but by design. Your design, because you took responsibility. And that, my friend, changes everything. Lesson 2. Stop complaining and start taking powerful action now. Stop complaining and start taking powerful action now. That's the second lesson. And it's a big one. If you want to make real progress, you have to cut the habit of complaining out of your life completely. Complaining never built anything.